decisions are made. Pop culture battles and pixels invade. Wrestling moves with a gamer's parade. This is the world of Kayfabe. World of Kayfabe, shouted loud and clear. Heroes and villains, the stories appear. From suplex dreams to joystick cheers. World of Kayfabe, the time is here.
Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, shit. Fuck. Welcome, everybody, to a brand new episode of Water Kayfabe Podcast, a special edition of Water Kayfabe Podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. You can find us all over the place on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. As always, I am your hostess with the mostest, the one, the only, Big Mother effing Venom, along with my two good friends. As always, we have the dashing, the man that makes the ladies scream whenever he shows up with his puppies, the man, the myth, the mother effing legend. We have Mr. Saggerly Crocker, and as always, we have the man finally back from Jazz Fest, the man that is now considered a rock star. So, ladies, y'all can't have him. He's married. He's the madman himself. Mr. Game King. Guys, welcome to a special edition, a special Wednesday night edition of Water Kayfabe Podcast live on Twitch. Get us live on Twitch.
Oh, me gusta.
Every other Thursday night. We are now a bi-weekly show.
I didn't mean to hit the Magusta one.
Hey, that's fine. Matter of fact, I gotta go get my Braves ass. Braves doing fucking good this year.
That's crazy.
I was hitting glaze me and I hit both buttons at the same time.
All right, I'm back. You like that slide I did? The nice slide in, you know what I mean? Because I slid in, you know what I mean?
Oh.
But yeah, no, the Braves are killing it right now. We're currently in the lead with 25 wins and 12 losses, I think, as of tonight. Because we just lost to fucking Seattle. Cheating bastards. Anyway. But yeah, we're still in the league right now. We're still killing it. But we're not here because of wrestling. We're not here because of baseball. We're here because of wrestling. And oh my God, we have some shit to talk about. But first, I gotta finish eating my po' boy over here because I was eating a nice po' boy before we start the show.
We're just gonna watch Nick do everything. Chew.
That's why I don't fucking eat on live. Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Why?
look, man, I don't be having no shame either, boy. I'll be jumping on there too and be eating if I had to.
But yeah. Oh, by the way, huge elephant in the room. If you guys noticed, camera that I'm using has been moved. It's no longer right here. It's right here now. I finally got the fourth monitor put up, so now I can have all the other bullshit that I need. You know, the chat logs, the stream, and even if we have like tonight, we're going to be doing our Backlash pay-per-view prediction. I have that on the top of the screen. So, oh yeah, dude. Your boy's now professional. So yeah. But dude, we got a lot to talk about, man.
There's a lot going on.
Releases!
Like a lot.
Oh my God, we have some damn releases, bro. WWE, as I'm wrapping his bag up, I do apologize for the loud noise. WWE has released the following people as I am about to go on to the alumni section. We don't be that. And they released a lot of people for their annual WrestleMania, after WrestleMania budget cuts, which is pretty crazy because this year
it was 24. Now it's up to almost 30.
Yeah, it's about 30. No, we are not lost. We're just doing a special Wednesday night because I will not be here tomorrow. Your boy is going to be going to a piano recital for my nephew. Unfortunately, I will not be. How the hell you get to the alumni section? Damn.
So in total, they've released Kari Sane, Alistair Black, Zelina, Uncle Howdy, Mickey Cross, Santos Escobar, Motor City Machine Guns, Dexter Loomis, Apollo Crews, Rowan, Joe Gacy, Andre Chase, Zoe Stark, Apple Fire, Tyra May Steele, Serena Linton. What?
Nobody knows who it is.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are. Tyson, Tyreek, Chris Island, Malik Blade, Trill London, Luca Cruzafano, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, Jason Mateo, and Tongaloa.
In other words, Jeff Cobb. Which that one was kind of like, I knew it was going to happen.
My question is, who the hell's going to fill the time slot that Apollo Crews did on Main Event? And from what I've seen, he was like the person that was on Main Event the most.
He was a staple. Right. He was a staple. You know what I mean? But they released Alistair Black literally a day before his 1-year anniversary of being with the company, which is crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they released her too. Tyra May Steele. That's the one who won the gold medal at the last Olympics.
Ah.
To me, that made like zero sense to let that go, to let her go. Especially since she was
that's crazy. But they haven't even made it a year yet.
Well, especially when, for the quarter ones came out for TKO. WWE made $475.7 million, while UFC only made $401.2 million. But I don't see a huge UFC fighter release going on right now, but they're devastating the WWE market right now, even though they're the ones that make the money.
Crazy. He got a point. Tamina Snuka still has a job at WWE.
I thought she got released like forever ago.
No, she was never released. That's
never released. Same thing with like Nakia Lyons. She's still with the company. And they ain't done shit with her except put everything involved.
Yeah, it says Wikipedia she's still signed, but yeah, she's not.
Which is insane.
She's not on active roster anymore, obviously, but yeah.
She might be one of the producers or whatnot, you know?
Or training. She's one of the two.
That too.
Because remember, because you also got Lindsay Dorado, who trains NXT.
Yeah.
You also got somebody else was training certain wrestlers, but I think. Oh,
there it is.
I think this go around. This is my thing. This set of releases, I think, is a little more egregious than I think all the ones that have come before them, mainly because of the fact of just all of the issues
I have done stuff with that you could have easily done. Like,
it was not even that. They're more egregious because of all of the news that's coming out surrounding the situation. When you got the CFO, the CEO, the president, all getting bonuses. You made this much money. The ticket prices are out of control. Now this news talking about restructured contracts. That's why this is so bad compared to every other release that have come after WrestleMania, like they have been over the past maybe 5-6 years. They've been doing that.
Yeah, I mean it's similar to they did New Day, like they did Bret Hart, where they offered him a huge amount of money and time, and then they're like, "Hey, no, we don't want to pay you that much money." They were signed till 2030, but they wanted to restructure the entire contract and pay them a lot less.
They go, no, we're gonna have to split. We're gonna have to cut it 50%, which is
according to Dave Meltzer, there's some active main roster person that took a 50% pay cut.
Yeah,
I'm like.
It's kind of hard to figure out exactly like who that really is. It's kind of hard to pinpoint. We're probably never really gonna know who that is. Yeah, I know.
My guess would be somebody like LA Knight, but I have no clue.
I have a feeling LA is about to get released. It's definitely gonna be LA.
My guess is
release daily.
My my guess would be either Bailey or LA Knight. Bailey is essentially going to be a lifer in WWE, where they probably will try and offer her a trainer contract type deal eventually.
Or they gonna probably make her be like what Titus O'Neil is and be a liaison kind of thing for a lot of like female wrestlers, when training the women.
Yeah.
Because she does a lot of that. She does a lot of that stuff to help people get over it. But
right.
I mean, just looking at these
ambassador.
Like looking at these releases, I'm just like looking at the ones before that got updated just recently. Like you brought down JC Mateo and Tonga Loa from freaking New Japan to bring them back to the States just to release them. Now, I'm not saying Tonga Loa is perfect,
the greatest wrestler in the world,
right? Like this run was terrible for him because he was just messing up so many different ways for whatever reason we don't know what it is, but. When you brought Tonga Loa in, there's no way and no reason why you could not have ran GOD versus Usos.
Yeah.
New Day versus GOD. You have Motor City Machine Guns versus the GOD. You could have put the Good Brothers versus GOD. You could have had.
No, you couldn't. No, you could not. Absolutely not. Because damn well them clowns would be released right after that. Like,
well, no, but I mean, there's too many matches.
We do not need the Good Brothers in WWE. We don't.
No, I'm saying before they got released.
It's over with. We don't need it.
No, before they got released. Before they got released, you could have ran that back.
Yeah,
you could have had a whole Bullet Club reunion, and you missed that. That didn't make any sense to me at all.
Yeah, Tonga and Hukuleo, because they might be the next ones about to get released. Yeah. And then not only that. I think Tom. No, Tom was not injured, huh?
No,
I didn't think so.
But name me one memorable thing that Hukuleo has done as Tala Tonga in WWE, and I'll give you $100 because there's nothing.
Nothing.
But whose fault? But again,
that's WWE. That's WWE for not using them properly.
Right. I'm looking at all these guys. Well. Not all of them. Like Malik Blade has been doing. I know who Malik Blade is. That he did nothing. Trill London, I think he was a executive or some person in the back. Chris Island, same thing. Luca Cristofino, we know who that was. He was part of that group, the Mafia group.
Yeah,
but
is that the dude, or is that the whatchamacallit?
That was the guy with the briefcase who was the lawyer.
Oh yeah.
He was the lawyer. But looking at some like Tyson and Tyreek, high rise. Two dominant,
two
big old dudes.
Two big dudes, yeah.
Like you telling me you couldn't run no matches with them?
You could have easily ran roughshod with that. You know what I mean?
Right. That made zero sense. Alba Fire took all the heat, all the pins that Chelsea Green could have got, and showed up to work, and then you release her. No offense to Piper Niven. No offense to Piper Niven at all.
He's built a shell of
Piper Niven. We letting go of Alba Fire, who's coming every single week, but you're not letting go of Piper Niven. But you let go of Santos Escobar, who's injured.
Yeah, my guess is they want Piper Niven, since her career is probably over. They want her as a trainer for her experience in Japan and Stardom and all that stuff.
But Alba Fire is actually better.
I know, she's got a lot of experience too.
Alba's absolutely a better wrestler.
Oh yeah, Alba's got a bunch of experience too.
Her over that,
because Alba doesn't want to end her career.
Because she's stupid. That's why.
Man, that's dumb as hell. AEW
and TNA is going to reap with the rewards with all these wrestlers that are like top tier talent that they just released.
Oh, really? So Danhausen is a free agent? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. There's only 4 of them. There's only 4 free agents.
There's actually 7.
Yeah, he's got to be a free agent. He's got to be a free agent because he's going to.
It's Danhausen, it's Brock, Brie Bella, AJ Lee, Nikki Bella, Obafemi, and Omos. So we already knew Omos was a free agent because he's not on the active roster.
But yeah, Danhausen's the mascot. He's got to be on every show.
Like y'all could have easily done something with fucking Aleister Black. I don't know why they dropped the ball on him, but they gave him the dumb carrying across his Scarlet Bordeaux gimmick, which was stupid. You know what I mean? Y'all could have easily worked the program with him and somebody else, him and Penta, or him and whoever on SmackDown. But the problem with SmackDown is there's really nothing to pretty much do on SmackDown unless you're Cody Rhodes or Randy Orton or whoever. You know, it's Solo, sure, but it's like, man, the thing I have with this MFT nonsense is that why is there another bloodline in WWE? Like, we have the bloodline, we have it. We don't need another one on fucking on SmackDown. You know what I mean?
Look, this is my thing, and it's not that they couldn't have run down. I'm gonna get to what Sneak said a second ago.
Yeah.
You could. I don't mind them running a bloodline situation, but the problem is that you try to put some Tongans with some Samoans, which you didn't have to do that. You could have ran Roman. You could have ran Roman, Jay, Jimmy, Solo, and Jacob against Tama, JC Mateo. You could have brought in Bronson Reed at some point, and Hikuleo and Tonga Loa. That's 5-on-5.
Well, the thing is, he's not even Samoan. That's the crazy part.
No,
The
none of
dude's
the
not
others
even
are
Samoan. He's actually Hawaiian.
None of the other ones are.
And not New Zealand, Clarence.
Yeah, well, I forgot
Yeah, Clarence, he's not New Zealand.
No, I first said Hawaii, and then I switched to New Zealand. Then I went back to Hawaii when I told you initially the last time.
He's a goof.
My problem is this. What I'm mad at though is how bad this company is going. I'm gonna answer his question. What he just said. He said he wouldn't be shocked if some of the names end up in AEW. The problem is, here's the problem with this though. All of these people are not gonna get signed at one time. They're not. Because Tony Khan, whether or not him and his daddy got unlimited money. Here's the reason why most of these guys are not going to go to. Most of these guys may not go to AEW. Number one, right now they're having a hard time trying to get themselves situated on a TV deal because of everything WWE is doing right now. They're trying to shut them out of every way, shape, and form to get a TV deal locked in place, especially with the whole Paramount situation going on with all the Warner Brothers stuff and everything else. It's a mess. So there's that one part. Number two. They're not going to spend the amount of money that most of these guys are probably making. Tony Khan probably could pay it, but he's not going to pay all of them that same money. He's not. So guys like the NXT people, yeah, they'll probably go to TNA, which is that they're going to be like, hey, we're going to let these guys go, but we're going to shove them down to TNA, maybe sign them to a AAA contract, go to CMLL or whatever. They may even go to Japan if they wanted to, if they want to travel that far. But that's that. Kofi and Woods, if Woods doesn't do the deal that they're trying to get him on, like the Tyler Breeze deal with the whole up, down deal, if he doesn't do it, I can see them going on a literal Team 3D run, going to TNA, New Japan. Go to New Japan, GCW,
Ring of Honor. I can see them at Ring of Honor for sure.
They're just going to be all over the place. They're just going to be everywhere.
My question is, are they allowed to use a New Day, the name?
No, they're just going to change themselves. That's
going to be the thing because WWE owns the rights to that name.
Now, the what helps is Kofi can obviously go by Kofi. That's his real first name. Yeah. And thankfully Xavier Woods has been building up. And thankfully Xavier Woods has been building up Austin Creed on the gaming front. And they can license out SOS, the theme song, because that's
right. They could. Because that was Collie Budd's song that they used years ago.
Yeah, but and Kofi has actually got a an attribute on that song even, so he's one of the creators of it.
Right. I mean, Kofi and Woods they made smart decisions.
Yeah.
Woods versus Kenny, you're going to see that at some point. Whether
that's coming.
That's coming no matter. Even if it's a one-time
I would not be
off.
surprised if you get the Elite versus New Day. But here's the problem with that. The problem is they would have to find a third person for the New Day. My body is erect. Good Lord. Good Lord, Snake. But no, switching gears, I want to talk about, so Evil has, and I refuse to call him the other name, because the other name is fucking stupid.
What, Naraku?
That is stupid.
Well, it means hell. It means hell in Japanese.
Why just call him Evil? Why just call him fucking Evil? Here's my thing.
I know why they didn't call him.
Stephanie Vergara showed up from Chile. She was all over. She was known as Stephanie Vergara. AEW, Stephanie Vergara. Julia, guess what? Stardom, Julia. AEW.
She wasn't going to call
AEW.
That's not. You got to look at it from the marketing scheme.
But it's bullshit.
It is. I understand what you're saying.
My thing is, you could have easily had, okay, we're just going to call him Evil. That's it. That's literally it. But no, you're not going to do that because it's WWE. WWE can give a fuck about us fans or whatever. And trust me, I have a lot to gripe about, because for those of you who have came for me to crash out, believe me, I'm about to crash out because, I don't even know who this Mason Ruck person is, but good God Almighty, that's a oof.
He's just another big guy who can move like he's freaking
like he's a cruiserweight, sure, but it's like, man, I don't know, bro, but yeah, Evil has showed up in NXT as
Naraku.
Why? Will Crow? Who the hell's Will Crows?
Well, yeah, that's Will Crows is the guy's name. That was his original name. That was his indie name.
Okay, see, I didn't know who that guy was. Do you?
Yeah, he's the one that does all the wild finishes on TikTok. Yeah, like he's great.
Wait, he's the one? That's the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy.
Why do you have to cut his mullet? Like, dude, he had a sick mullet.
Because they want, they gotta have a certain look.
Now he looks like as if one of those lesbians that got the 8-year-old haircut that came back in style. Like, the hell is this shit? But like, here's my thing, and now with Evil showing up, now there's reports that the little one, the time guy, he's gonna be showing up. Hiromu Tanahashi.
Yeah, he is.
Did I say the name right? Hiromu Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be showing up in WWE.
He's not even on the roster. He's not even on the roster page yet. He's not even on the roster.
He looks like someone's aunt. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no.
Micah Lockwood slams Jasper Troll. Oh, well, she joined the Varsity Project? I think that's what's called. That little group in NXT.
I hate that name. I'm not gonna lie. I hate that name.
It's kind of.
I hate all three of them. I can't stand all three of them dudes. They have all punchable faces. Like, all three of them have punchable faces. Every time I see them, they just look. I literally want to punch all three.
Oh, Swipe Right, and then you got the other guy, whoever that is. Don't know.
I can't stand
but like, dude, I haven't even watched Raw I didn't even watch Raw the other night. I did not.
It's hard to watch wrestling.
Dude, it's so hard to watch. It's hard to watch it. Like, I watched AEW. I watched last Wednesday. Last Wednesday, it was great. It was really good. Like I actually sat down for the first time in, 3 years and actually watched.
This is the thing for me right now with them. AEW has to take.
Enjoyed it.
They have to take right now. AEW is in prime position.
Yeah.
They have to take advantage of all the publicity that WWE is getting right now.
Right.
And they have to capitalize on putting out good wrestling to sway the audience to them right now, because right now there's no, I'm not going to say there's no good wrestling. I'm not going to say that. It's subjective. The problem is that WWE is handing these guys off to every other promotion at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally tanking this company. You're going to be tanking this company. Right now, the Indies is like stupid high right now.
Indies right now is on another level. with
the Indies is
going on right now. GCW is going crazy. You know
Hog is going
Wrestling
wild.
Revolver, dude. Wrestling Revolver is now free on YouTube.
Yeah,
like literally. Like if you're a wrestling fan, you literally have no excuse to not watch wrestling, especially like the independent wrestling, where now they're like Wrestling Revolver, for example. They just left Triller. Now they're on YouTube, and it's free, completely free. Now, whether or not is it gonna keep being free, and they might just do like what MLW did and just make a membership thing, like a membership tier, to where it's like, okay, well, if you want to do it, then yeah, JCW, another one, JCW, dude, JCW's killing it right now.
Hog is doing very well right now.
The independent circuit right now is red hot because people are starting to realize that WWE is just shit. Like, it's literally showed at WrestleMania this year, complete shit. There was literally maybe a few, if not a small portion, of some of those matches that saved WrestleMania, but still in all, overall, WrestleMania was shit this year. But yeah, TKO is gutting WWE to sell it,
which really doesn't make any sense because out of everything that's under TKO's umbrella, everything under TKO's umbrella is not making the same amount of money as WWE.
Yeah, because you can't tell me that the rodeo and this fucking Zuffa boxing or whatever it is making money.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
Even UFC is not making the money that it once was, especially with the fighters coming out saying like we don't get paid as much as y'all think we do. Like the purses are not that big. We pay all these taxes. We're not getting all this fight money that y'all think we are. And they're right. They're not getting that type of money. So my thing is this. The indie scene is so hot right now.
Yeah.
Because of everyone realizing like I rather have the freedom and flexibility to go anywhere I want rather than stay under a company where there's so many rules and regulations I have to follow where I can't say this, I can't say that, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't use this song, I can't use that song, I can't wear this merch and I can't use this merch and I can't sell it the way I want to use it. Like there's so much in this. On top of the fact that they're tired of greed. They're sick and tired of greed and fans not being able to watch them wrestle, which is now at this point, the World Wrestling Entertainment, there's no wrestling. Just take off World Entertainment and be done with it.
And that's pretty much what it's about to be. It's literally about to be that.
Let me see what it said. I think it was yesterday. Someone cataloged this past Monday night, and I think they cataloged the amount of time that was actually wrestling was under 40 minutes out of the entire program. Under 40 minutes of wrestling.
Like literally, you had 2 hours of ads and like under an hour of fucking rest. It's ridiculous. And now with Raw's becoming like this.
Raw actually went off early. Raw went off at 9:15.
Yeah.
Well, it varies. It varies now.
Like they usually
at 9:30. It's usually always 9:30.
They shoved off like another 15. They shaved off like another 15 minutes off the show, and I was like, "What happened?" Because once I saw Jacob and Roman going at it, the little stupid credits came up, and I was like, "Are we about to end the show already? There's nothing else." So
yeah, that's crazy.
But here's the thing as well, and you can see. Look what's going on right now. CM Punk lost the title. He's not on TV. He's not on TV. AJ Lee signs a multi-year deal apparently. Has one title defense and is now gone off of television and there's nothing for her to do. You lost Kofi and Xavier. Kofi, I give Xavier all the flowers in the world. But Kofi, who is a literal trailblazer, not just as for the company, but as a black man winning the world championship in this company, which there's not many of them.
Yeah,
and you let both of them walk. Yeah, you let go of You let go of Zoe Stark and Santos Escobar, who are both on injuries right now, and you let them go. You gave a hand-me-down gimmick to Aleister Black and Zelina from Karrion Kross and Scarlett that didn't do anything with, and you just let them go. You use Uncle Howdy and everything to honestly, to milk
Which,
the
by
tits.
the way, not to cut you off, which, by the way, Alistair's in or should be in negotiations with AEW as we speak.
I don't see him going back right away.
I don't see it either. I really don't. If anything, I see him going to maybe MLW. If not MLW, then maybe GCW or TNA.
Yeah, he's not going to go to AEW, I don't think, right away.
I don't think. Really and truly, just take some time off. I mean,
Just take some time off and restructure himself.
Not just that, he's also running his wrestling school. He's doing his wrestling school and all that stuff too. So he's good to go. Yeah, go to Japan. Let him go to freaking New Japan and just tear it up in New Japan, bro.
Yeah, because his gimmick was
Pro Wrestling Noah or Dragon Gate. I don't even know if Dragon Gate's still around, but
it is. It's like, hey,
Pro Wrestling Noah. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be great, man. Just go at it.
But, like, you got all these guys, Motor City Machine Guns. You brought them in to do what? Nothing.
To literally win the titles one time, and after that, not done a damn thing. And that pissed me off because it's like, this is arguably one of the greatest tag team, if not the greatest tag team of our generation.
So, with that, Motor City Machine Guns contract will be up in 90 days, of course. Well, 90 days, a little over 90 days from now, AEW will be in Detroit.
Oh yeah,
they'd be a fool if they're going. They'd be a fool if they're going to bring them in. They should debut in Detroit.
Yeah,
right. As you should. It
would make sense for sure.
Who else? Nikki Cross. You milked the tits off of Bray Wyatt with the Wyatt Six.
Hey, look.
You messed that up. And then the worst. Well, no, and then I forgot about Apollo Crews. He has the look and everything. The man knows how to wrestle. He honestly should go to AEW. He should get signed to AEW and join the Hurt Business. Just straight up join the Hurt Business. Or the Hurt Syndicate, excuse me.
Yeah, Hurt Syndicate.
The last and worst one out of all this, and there's other ones in here too, but the worst one is Kyrie freaking Zane.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Literally pulled the rug from everybody on that one because you made her. First of all, no, I mean it was the gimmick, and I get it was funny. It was nice to see it. Now I wouldn't call her the clown, but y'all made her a certain way. She knows how to wrestle. She's fun. People like her, and the whole premise was for her at the end of the storyline to get to the match that we're about to have this weekend. Is for Kyrie to betray Asuka.
Yeah. Perfect opportunity.
And to either branch out on her own altogether, or she aligns herself with EO, which honestly, I would just have it to where all three of them are on their own.
No, yeah, just make it
we don't
need another.
Or even bring them all back together again.
But it's WWE. They don't know how to wrap up storylines. The way they wrapped up MFT versus Wyatt Six was just giving back to Lantern.
Whoever is in charge of this
that was ridiculous.
Fired immediately. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, after what happened Monday, this is where my crash out's fucking coming. You mean to tell me I am sick and tired of this Americano bullshit. I really am.
Oh yeah,
I'm so fucking sick and tired of this shit. Just rip off one of the fucking masks and let them wrestle for each other. Wrestle as whatever.
I said this in the group chat on Monday. Whoever gets a mask is going to be the next one to be released, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
more than likely it's going to be Ludwig Kaiser.
They're not going to have any gimmick.
I'm totally fine with that because fuck that guy.
They're not going to have any gimmick to give this person after they get unmasked, even though their gimmick right now is hot as hell.
Dude, no,
and
it's
their
not.
career's just going to die. In Mexico, it's really hot.
Yeah, it's hot, sure, but do it in fucking Mexico. Don't do it over here. You know what I mean? But they probably won't because WWE, they think, it's marketable. Is this? Oh, the kids love it. You know what? Fuck the kids. How about that? Fuck the kid.
Although that
Chad Gable.
throwing
Chad Gable, hold on. Chad Gable, a bona fide fucking wrestler. This guy is the Kurt Angle of this generation. And you're going to have this son of a bitch in a fucking mask. And not just that, you bring out the Creed brothers, who is pretty much this generation's world's greatest tag team, who is fantastic, by the way. They were awesome in NXT. They were running roughshod all over the fucking place. And then you have in the main roster, and everything was great. Whatever, Brutus was being weird, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Now they come back, they got fucking masks. What the hell is this shit? What have we come to this crap, bro? And then not just that, oh, here come Roman Reigns with this stupid little Roman Reigns chick crap that nobody gives a shit about these days, unless you're a massive mark. Like, the bloodline thing was 2022. It died in 2024. Let it die. Leave it alone. But no, they can't, because they realize this makes fucking money. This is good for TKO. And not just that, not for nothing. One of the board members just so happened to be fucking honorary member of the Bloodline, which never fucking shows up for meetings because he's making shitty movies. I want a goddamn crash shot. You got one.
But they couldn't.
It's just.
They couldn't even get masks that fit the Creed brothers right, because they were like, on one picture I saw the guy completely blind. It's just covering his eyes completely.
Oh, not the bigger one, Brutus.
Brutus.
Yeah,
Which
Brutus.
is just
I could tell he was
ridiculous.
I was like, he don't look like he can see. He looks like he's struggling right now.
It's stupid. It really is. And it reflects on, like, Backlash is going to be in Tampa this Saturday. And it's like, dude, I could care less about any of these fucking matches. Honest to God, the one that I really like the most, Danhausen. The Danhausen match.
Well, breaking
That's
news.
about the only one, and maybe Trick versus Sammy.
Breaking news. I don't know if this is going to get us flagged, but we got to hear it.
Oh, you don't want to join forces with Danhausen? Well, you are cursed.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They have a Danhausen version? Danhausen.
Oh God. That sounds terrible.
You are cussed.
For laughing. Do you know what? I'm not finished. You're all toxic.
Oh, that's great. Like the whole thing with them is just, that's probably the saving grace of this whole stupid situation that's going on right now.
Yeah, and there's a whole
That's
video.
literally the only thing that's going great.
And somebody, I didn't have time to download the video, but they put a whole effect of, the Kit Wilson video. Like, it's great.
Well, let's get on with this shit dumpster fire of a match card that we have for this Saturday. What is it, Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday.
And it'll be on ESPN app on the ESPN Unlimited plan. And it's on the United States. And who the hell?
That's the link to the video if anybody was wanting to see it.
Oh, okay. If anybody wants to check that out, the link is down below. So tonight, well, for the first match, we have Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker.
Whoa.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's gonna win.
Braun Breaker.
Seth is gonna lose again.
It's not in the chat that we can use. Oh, well, figure it out. I don't know.
Jesus.
Dude, we better get any. We barely got any views. I can care less at this point.
Also, by the way, for those that don't know, a lot of people are starting to get content creators are getting banned.
What?
Okay, so what's today? Wednesday. So I think it started either Monday or Tuesday. So content creators are now starting to get hit with copyright strikes and bans from WWE, mainly for using their content and either reviewing it, having the sound behind, showing anything, like doing the top and bottom, like the person reacting to it in the video of what they were watching at the time. All that stuff, they're getting hit with copyright strikes. Like there's one creator that came out today. He's like, yeah, so I got banned. Like I'm banned.
That's
right
crazy.
So, and the problem is, and a lot of people are trying to figure out what the hell is going on and why this is happening, because they were encouraged by like WWE or who TKO, whoever,
right,
like use this content, react to it, which of course, as we all know, like Chisel Adonis and Portable Mini and Santi and all of them, they're featured on a lot of clips at times on WWE.
Yeah, because Chisel made it the night after WrestleMania, which good for him, by the way, good for him. Which Chisel, if you ever want to be a guest on the show, holla at your boys, because we would love to have you on the show.
Funny is all outdoors. The problem is that because WWE is getting critiqued so bad now, it's getting criticized so much, and they're getting so much bad publicity and just blowback from everything. They're hitting all these content creators with copyright strikes now, whether it's a certain sound bite, or there's a video clip in it, or they use a song. Like even CM Punk, of course, we all know CM Punk's song got generic right on the rip. Now when you go back and play WrestleMania 42, you can't hear the song no more. It's a generic.
What?
If you go back, if you go on Netflix.
Yeah, they replaced it with like a generic Terminator like sound.
Yep.
Why would they do that?
Because they don't want to pay. They don't want to pay that money.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that one of your biggest superstars, you have one of your biggest superstars come out to generic Terminator crap?
Yep.
What the hell?
Only time you could watch that live is either you downloaded the original clip and like DVR'd the hell out of it, or you watched it live. You can't go back and watch it.
It's nothing. It's nothing new. Inner Sandman, ECW, One Night Stand.
Yeah, One Night Stand. Yeah.
I thankfully got a good copy of that One Night Stand that has that theme song in it.
That's crazy. Yeah, so Seth Rollins losing. Nobody cares. Moving on. Trick Williams, you know what? Fuck it. Io Sky versus Asuka. Asuka's winning this match. I can care less about this fucking match. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I care. I actually care about it because I know they're gonna give us a good one. I do want to see that.
I'm gonna say this for the next few matches, especially the World Heavyweight Champion. I can care less. I really can.
I take it with a grain of salt because it's from Brian Alvarez from Wrestling Observer, but he claims that there's like a 50% chance that Kairi Sane could show up, like R-Truth.
I wonder why.
But
fans are literally pissed off that she got released because it's like, bro. And now, if you're just gonna redo the whole thing you did last year, then you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not gonna do. Because
we talked about this last year with the whole situation with R-Truth. It's like people are outraged because why would you release somebody like him, who's for one, comedy gold, two, entertained the hell out of us, and three, he's mutually fucking loved by the IWC and then the casuals, you know?
Yeah.
So if she comes back, she's literally gonna. It don't make sense for her to do one night, but I mean that's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna give her the same treatment as they do. They're not gonna fall for that.
I mean, every wrestler that was released still is under contract for 90 days, so they can call them up and be like, "We want you to work one night." You know,
right.
But I think
they're gonna expect this now to be a situation where are we gonna get Kairi Sane back on the roster full time again? And they're not gonna pull that trigger like they did with R-Truth. They're like, y'all bullied us that one time. We're not gonna listen to y'all again to do it again. You know, they're just not. So honestly, at this point, just leave her in Japan. Let her stay in Japan.
Yeah, because she's supposed to be moving back to Japan.
Right.
She wants to be back home.
And I wouldn't blame her if she never came back again, because you got piped twice now.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you're not the Good Brothers that got piped 4 fucking times. You know?
You're not Karrion Kross has been piped now. Well, she's now Karrion Kross piped twice. Like, it's just the company's ass, man.
Always bad.
It's just ass.
The next one we have the United States Championship match, Trick Willie, or should I say the Boogeyman, versus everybody's favorite homeless man and Mrs. Zayn's baby boy, Mr. Sami Zayn.
And gingerbread murderer.
Yeah, local gingerbread murderer man.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Yeah.
Like,
you kids don't know that you're
Lord
too young.
Farquaad looking at
you be watching this.
I don't understand why we getting this match again. And why Lil Yachty has to be involved on top of this. Like, Lil Yachty does not need to be in this match. We don't need... Everybody now is trying to write off, like, what happened with Sami Zayn. Why is everybody betraying Sami Zayn?
Right.
First of all, we don't... Again, I think... I wish we would stop trying... I think context is a big deal nowadays in the world of, like, misinformation and conversation pieces. We don't hate Sami Zayn. Like, I don't hate Sami Zayn. I think
he's boring.
Dude
is boring, and not just that. Why are you going after the U.S. title? Why?
Right, but
why are you not going after the WWE title? Why are you not going after the World Heavyweight title?
Well, I think at this point
he proved that he's the underground guy. He's the king of the underground. He's the
we know he has, but
it's the same old shtick, the same old song, same old dance.
But it's not, again,
people are getting tired of that. They're tired of that with Sammy. And it's like with the whole thing with Sammy is I was pissed when he won the US title, to be honest, because it's like, dude,
just to trade
we've
it
seen it already, bro. Like, now
not even that. You literally made it to where Sammy beat Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah. We could have easily had Dragunov versus Carmelo Hayes. We could have had Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams. Carmelo Hayes versus anybody. For me, the U.S. title is made for the mid-carders. You're Carmelo Hayes. You're Trick Williams. You're I don't know who else.
I mean, Sami Zayn is a mid-carder. Let's be honest, but still, like...
Well, right now. I'm just saying, like, right now.
The problem with Sammy is 2 issues. One, he's getting that Roman Reigns heat where I'm like, bro, I'm tired of him getting shoved down my throat. I'm tired of seeing him. Number 2, he needs a gimmick change. Like, I don't need like Generico again, but I need a Sami Zayn. I need a meaner Sami Zayn. I need Sami Zayn to cut off his hair, shave down his beard, and give me NXT Sami Zayn.
They're not going to do that.
Yeah, they're trying to give him heel tendencies while he's smiling on TV.
Then turn him heel.
Right, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for him.
Yeah, I know. Well, they're trying to turn him heel, and then they're having him fucking smile. A heel can't smile.
Right, like that's
where it's confusing, because it's like, well, wait a minute. Last week he was a face, now he's a heel.
Yeah, it's not
like
working.
The hell?
But again, I don't blame I am no longer blaming any of these wrestlers anymore. I don't blame it. None of these guys.
No, it's not their fault.
I am literally blaming Bruce Pritchard, Michael Hayes, Triple H, Nick Khan, and everybody else that you're not letting your talent do their job. You're literally handcuffing all of these guys and girls to what you want them to look like. Sami Zayn knows how to be a heel. He was a heel at one point, which was actually he was not bad at it. He was decent at it.
He was pretty decent, yeah.
But you're too busy trying to make him a tweener right now, which he's not it. And y'all trying to do that with Trick Williams. Trick Williams just has aura right now to where everybody likes him. So just switch him at this point.
Yeah.
But this match did not need to get ran back. And I'm sorry. I just don't want to say. I'm gonna be racial as all outdoors. They didn't want to give two black men an opportunity on WrestleMania at the same damn time. That's just my thing. You had Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes, two good friends who also have a story that you could have put this match on, and you chose to put Sami Zayn's ass in this match. Shice the hell out of Carmelo Hayes to put this match just for him to drop at the Trick, and now you about to put this match back on for what? What's the payoff? There is none.
Yeah.
There's no payoff for this match.
Unless Gingerbread Man comes back to life.
Like, I better see if the damn Gingerbread Man comes out again. It better have freaking Carmelo Hayes under the costume.
It's Booker T underneath the gingerbread costume.
I better see Trick Williams come out of the damn limousine.
I love how he's not phased. I love how he's not phased by that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
match makes no sense to have.
It's gonna be Vince McMahon underneath the gingerbread costume.
It's me, Austin.
No, Vince McMahon's,
It's me, Trick.
Vince McMahon's going to be Danhausen's partner.
That junk would be crazy.
Dude, that would be hilarious. That'd be crazy. Which, we might have to talk about it. Danhausen must find a partner against The Miz and Kit Wilson. This is going to be match of the night. I really am invested with this match. Who could be the partner for Danhausen? Danhausen, I don't know, man.
Is Danhausen gonna look like himself, or is he gonna pull out the demon?
No,
Danhausen?
no, not yet. Not yet. I don't see that happening anytime soon. If anything, I could definitely see him and R-Truth being a tag team. That'd be cool. But man, I don't know. The possibilities are endless. But we all know Danhausen is winning this match. We all know that. We all know he's gonna win this match. And yeah. With some tomfoolery. As far as partner wise, man, I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of I gotta see who I want. So this is mainly on Raw. No, this is on SmackDown. All right? Yeah, this is on SmackDown. So I feel partner-wise,
Yeah,
Byron Saxton.
I mean, there's multiple.
Byron Saxton.
But there's multiple people.
Pepsi Phil, sure.
Pepsi Phil.
There's so many people that Danhausen has like a friendship with. I mean, there's even Ethan Page. There's tons of them.
No, they're not gonna use Ethan Page.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Royce Keys, maybe.
Royce. My prediction was Braun Strowman because they're gonna want to advertise that Braun Strowman is going to be showing on after.
He better not fucking show up.
Because Braun Strowman's eating show is going to be on after SmackDown because they're going to be moving SmackDown from 3 hours to 2 hours.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder why, because nobody wants to watch 3 hours of train wreck, of bullshit. Nobody wants to watch that.
You know how bad it is that you have 3 hours of television and only produce less than an hour of wrestling?
Yeah. It's crazy.
How is that?
Strowman, that sounds stupid.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
We do not need Braun Strowman in a wrestling fucking ring. We don't need it. It's stupid. The only way it can happen, Braun Strowman comes out with Danhausen's paint.
It's funny that it's funny that the way to watch the most wrestling WWE wise would be to watch Main Event, which is just insane. It's like an hour show, but
and that's sad because that's literally the fucking show.
All wrestling.
But it's all wrestling. It's completely all wrestling, though.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That Main Event is the only nonstop wrestling action you're going to see on the entire show.
Yeah.
That's why, like, back in the day, freaking WWF Sunday Night Heat was actually good to watch. Like, I was actually all right with it because it was nonstop. You might get a small promo, every now and again, but it was just nonstop wrestling.
I mean, yeah, you had your commercial breaks and all that.
Right, yeah, you got the commercial breaks. Yeah.
I miss the old school Sunday Night Heat pre-shows before pay-per-views when a pre-show actually was a wrestling match.
Man, look at Deborah from back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I can't even recall the last time WWE actually had like a pay-per-view pre-show match, other than like maybe WrestleMania. But yeah,
No, it's just it's crazy right now. Like, if you're gonna do all that, just bring back fucking Heat. But it'll probably be ruined because of TKO and that bullshit. TKO sucks. Yeah, grab my guitar.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck watching Backlash.
And we have the main event of the evening. Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu for the World Heavyweight Championship match. My pick, I don't give a fuck. I can give a fuck less about this fucking match. Fuck this match. Quite frankly, fuck Roman Reigns. Quite frankly, the way how it's going right now, fuck Jacob Fatu. And most of all, fuck the Usos. That's right, I said it. Fuck the Usos. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing these two fucking idiots coming out the damn ring from the damn fans. You're coming over here with your stupid little tweeners. You're coming out with your yee.
He hasn't been doing it much.
No, and then
he hasn't been doing it much.
They changed the theme. It's Manny J. Uso's stupid theme, but it's remixed to It's Just Us Now.
but it's so
you and me.
It's
so fucking ass.
It's so lazily edited, though. It's like they just copied it.
Lazily edited, bro.
They just like copied and pasted the audio tracks and posted it right over and been like,
you and me, Us, really? Like, what the fuck is this? This just makes me hate you even more. This was a tag team that had so much potential. This was a tag team that was by far one of the best tag teams going in WWE at that time. One of the best, the very best. Man, they could be doing so well. And it was back in 2023 when they split those two twin motherfuckers up for no reason. No reason at all. Because, guess what? We find Jey Uso because, hey, if you work with fucking Hardy Boys, it can work for the Usos. And guess what? One became a fucking meme, and the other one had a kid. And barely got any recognition. One became a guy who people liked, all the way up until the fact that they realized the guy sucks, the guy gassed out, the man can't fucking perform as great as Roman Reigns can, so they had to put his ass back in the fucking tag division. They had to get the Usos back together. And now they're both coming out, having their dumbass fans' kids. Oh, come on, kid. Oh, put it on TV. Here you go. And doing this dumb shit like it's ridiculous. Look, I'm sorry. I'm on crash out mode tonight, all right? We got 3 people watching this stupid shit. I could care less at this point. I really can't. But I'm tired of this bloodline shit. I'm tired of this Samoan dynasty crap. I'm tired of it, all right? Give us something new. Give us something original. Don't just go back to 2022 when it was actually relevant and it was actually great to watch. That's the problem. But no, we gotta go back. We gotta literally have the fucking marks online with their stupid little, oh, but we are non-Jew tribal chief. I'm tired of this. Fuck this match. I can give a fuck who wins this fucking match. Y'all two can decide who the fuck wins this match because I don't give a shit. So fuck this match, bro. You understand me?
I was thinking with Roman going off TV in June was going to mean that he was going to lose the title, but now I'm hearing that he's going to wrestle at Clash of Paris.
And guess what? I'm a full-time wrestler now,
Paris?
so you're going to have to acknowledge me now.
I believe it's later this month.
Clash in Paris.
And not for nothing, too. I'm just going to go out and say it. To the referee that fucking match with Roman and CM Punk, fuck that guy. That was the same fucking referee that did the dumb shit at Hell in a Cell 2019 with the Fiend and Seth Rollins. Fuck that referee. He got paid by Roman Reigns and the Usos.
It's Italy, I think. It's Clash in Italy, not Paris.
Italy. No.
Clash in Italy.
I think it's Emily. No, it wasn't Emily.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Clash in Italy on May 31st.
Yeah. That nobody gives a shit about. But that's probably going to be ruined. Oh.
But we've also got Saturday night's main event on May 23rd. Like, how are they going to help book all these storylines for all these shows in that short a time period?
No, instead we're just going to have the Samoan invasion.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, if your last name is fucking Reigns, or if you're a shitty tag team like the Usos, or your last name is Cody Rhodes, if your last name is Rhodes, or if you have a fucking Pepsi logo on your fucking arm.
So Clash in Italy is going to be on May 31st.
It's more like the crash of Italy, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a fucking
Well, he pulled out of all the dates for June, and he's not wrestling on Night of Champions, which makes zero sense if you're the champion and you're not wrestling on Night of Champions.
This is my question. You want to know what my question is? This is my question. You ready for this? Clarence, you ready for this? This is my question. Then why you made the motherfucker your world heavyweight fucking champion? Instead of the fucking guy who was on the goddamn show. Yeah, he was fucking on. But guess what? He was on every motherfucking show.
Well, yeah, you had Roman come out on the press conference that night going, I'm going to be on every show every week. I'm going to be the main roster champion. And
you're the part-time fucking champion. You're literally the part-time. You literally
here's my thing about that.
I'm gonna make this stupid film and I'm gonna come back.
Here's my thing about that. I doubt Roman said what he said to I doubt he just went on there to lie. I doubt he did that.
He did lie.
No, I don't think he did that on purpose. I don't think he was doing that. What I do think though, because remember the contract situation thing with Kofi and them, with Kofi and Xavier happened what now? Didn't it happen last week? I think it was on Friday, or was it over the weekend?
No, Saturday.
So Saturday, right? So Saturday, that news came out. Just after that news came out, Roman is pulled from all of his June dates.
I wonder. I wonder if he was the one that took the 50% pay cut, and then they canceled shows because of that.
Well, and I mean, again, we haven't seen the dates the dates have not been populated back for him to be on. My problem is that if he's going, like Nick said, if he's gonna be the damn champion, if he's gonna be the champion, you need to be on TV weekly, or at least, even if he's not wrestling, just be on television. Just be on the television.
Just be on fucking television. Cut your dumbass promos. Make your 1 hour fucking entrance in a fucking ring with your shitty pyro and your shitty OT fucking C chants. Which, by the way, thank you, Roman Reigns, because now we have the most annoying fucking chant in the WWE.
So my thing is this. I think at this point, with that news coming out with Kofi and Xavier, and then shortly after Roman is pulling out of all the dates, including Night of Champions, I don't think it was him, because they said that the people who was taking, or the guy who took the 50%,
it's probably Cody Rhodes.
It wasn't tippy top person. Roman's at the top of this list, next to Cody and Rhea Ripley. So it's not him. It's not going to be him. And I highly doubt Roman's going to take a pay cut because of just, he knows I'm your best. there's about 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. There's 5 people in this company that bring in the most dough.
CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley,
and Danhausen.
And Danhausen right now.
Well,
next after that was Jey Uso, LA Knight,
yeah,
and maybe like the Io Sky or something like, I don't know. But those are the heavy hitters.
Oh, Seven for Cure.
Seven for Cure.
Yeah.
Those are your heavy hitters. There's no way in hell that they're going to make Roman take the pay cut. So I do think that when they may have actually asked him to take a pay cut, may not 50%, but they told him, hey, we need you to take a pay cut since you doing X, Y, and Z. And he more than likely said, hell no. After I watched what y'all just pulled in, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it could be totally canceling him from the June shows could totally be a cost-saving measure. That way they don't have to pay him right now, for all of June.
They know that he's an attraction. Like when he's on television, he's an attraction. He's like Brock Lesnar. He's the attraction.
Yeah,
but
he's an attraction, all right.
But my problem is that we cannot have a Roman Reigns part-time champion again.
We don't need it.
We can't have that right now.
If you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna be the main event. I'm gonna be the main champion. I'm gonna bring," then fucking be there. Don't just go on fucking post show and be like, "Oh, guess what? I'm now."
I don't think that was. I don't think he was planning on this. That's what I'm saying. Like I really do think that he was going to do that. Yeah. And now with everything going on with TKO doing what they're doing, he was like, man, screw this. I'm not doing this. I'm not taking a pay cut for this foolishness. No. And I don't blame him for it. What Kofi and Xavier went just recently is one of the most greediest moments I've ever heard from a company, where you offered them this much money. See, they gave them the contract at the height of their heel turn with Big E. Right. So they saw dollar signs with that moment. The problem is, though,
turned heel. Yeah.
The problem is, though, the bald-headed dingus that's running the creative part of everything doesn't know. Like JD from New York said the other night, he makes a moment. He knows how to do it, but he can't follow up for Jack.
No, he can't.
And that's his biggest issue. He's been like that for the past 3 years now. I don't care what anybody says about Triple H. Oh, well, he gave you Cody Rhodes. No, that been planned from Vince McMahon era. That was Vince McMahon.
That, even in the documentary, Vince McMahon flown from his house to Cody. I think he flew Cody from his house to McMahon's house. So that was a Vince McMahon move.
Yeah,
that was not a Triple H move.
So from that point on,
most of Roman as a champ, he was booked by Vince.
Yeah, mostly.
He doesn't know how to follow up. Look what happened after Roman lost. Roman took a break.
Yeah, he needed a much needed break.
Which I get it. But he didn't know what else to do with Roman. You look at what he's doing now with the bloodline situation. He's going back to rinse and repeat the same damn thing that he just did a while back.
Yeah.
So my problem is that you put Roman in this spot to be your champion once again after you let CM Punk go out and with his wife. You more than likely they asked him to take a pay cut. Roman has said no. I'm gonna tell you this. If Jacob wins this weekend, Roman's walking, more than likely, unless they come to an agreement. He's going to walk out. And if he walks out, it's already bad that Kofi and Xavier walked out, because it's going to change the entire landscape of the tag team division.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now,
wherever they go.
If Roman walks out, we're doing a special.
But if Roman leaves, he has now Roman. I hate to sound like this. Roman Reigns more than likely is going to be the starting the starting domino effect for WWE to fall apart altogether.
Yeah,
I love Cody. I genuinely do like Cody. I really do. I feel bad for him because he's trying to salvage his image because he's always been put out there as the bland world champion. He's bland. He's this. He's goody two shoes all the time. Yada yada yada. I feel bad for him.
Right.
But if you let Roman Reigns goes, even though he's not the best wrestler compared to like a Kenny Omega or the Will Ospreays or the Stephanie Vaqueras or whatever, athletically wise, you let this star walk away, you have changed the entire landscape of wrestling altogether.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of WCW releasing Steve Austin before he became huge.
And the thing is, it's like what Clarence said, it's literally the domino effect. You just let one of your biggest, if not your biggest WWE superstar since Hulk Hogan go. You let him walk because you refuse to.
I wouldn't go as big. Maybe you could go as big as him, but Roman
as big as The Rock.
He's become as big as The Rock.
As big as The Rock.
You are now letting this man walk out of your company.
Yeah, you're literally letting this man walk out.
Which is now going to completely tank the morale of your company going forward with every single wrestler going, including Cody himself as well. Because if you letting him walk away after you asked him to take a pay cut, what the... Apparently, there's only a couple people that can't be touched. Apparently.
Like Cody and CM Punk did a freaking pipe bomb on TKO.
Right.
Before WrestleMania. Matter of fact, I think it was
hearing Michael Cole.
Before WrestleMania.
And you're hearing Michael Cole and what's Corey Graves. Michael Cole gave a Trouble in Paradise little homage to him. And then, of course, Corey Graves said the same thing. And I caught it quick as hell when he said it. Loyalty does not pay the bills.
No.
That was them spitting against TKO. And they're going to keep doing it until they get the picture.
You know who I'd be really worried about getting released right now is Grayson Waller. He spent so much time with the New Day, and now he's just going to be floundering out there. There's nothing for him to do.
He's finished. Either one or two things there's only two things that can save him. Either one, you recruit him to the Vision. That's one.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
At this rate, yeah. I mean, fuck.
Either you put him back with the Vision, or number two, you send him to AAA.
R3 NXT. Give him back.
No.
Let him
You can't send him back.
Go back to NXT for a little bit. You know,
you can't. He's not going to do that. There's no reason for him to do that. Those are the only two things that's going to stop.
But why is that though?
NXT right now is about to get so flooded with new stars.
Right.
Someone with with his tenure at the main roster to come right back down again.
I mean,
it's not going to work like that.
For one, it'll give him something to do.
I mean,
I get that.
It'll give him something to do. He can cut his teeth onto the newer people. You know what I mean? And then maybe win some titles over there. You know what I mean? So
you had people like Finn Balor go back to NXT.
Yeah, Balor, Samoa Joe did it too.
Joe did it too. But they weren't. But they wasn't flooding with all of this new talent, especially between Evolve. Now that Evolve is there, you have NXT and Evolve at the same time, and you're flooding talent between both of them alongside with AAA as well in the mix. Where does he fit? He can't fit. There's nowhere for him to be in NXT at this point.
I feel like he's going to be the next future endeavor.
Yeah. The only two things that can save him is that he either he does, or if he does go to NXT, if he goes over there, he mentors Swipe Right.
Oh, Joey, hit that breaking news.
Okay.
I don't know if this is true or not. John Moxley just tweeted this on X. Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta.
Oh, I'll look.
Yeah, I'm about to go in there now. I am going there.
Apparently he didn't. I don't know if it's
He has not posted anything since October 1st, 2021.
Okay, never mind. And I was wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay, now
I was about to say they ain't
keep
no
going.
way in
Just
hell.
keep going. Just ignore my.
Because I don't think his contract. I don't think his contract ends until 2027.
Who's that? Mox?
Yeah.
Oh no, Mox is staying with AEW, bro.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
There ain't no way he's leaving fucking AEW. There's no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I'm watching X-Pac versus Triple H. Yeah, Grayson's gonna get future endeavor. There's no way to save this unless he mentors Swipe Right or he does.
I can see him mentoring Swipe Right. That'd be pretty funny.
I think that would be fun.
It would bring in life to that faction.
But this is what I'm telling you.
Know what I mean?
I told you the other night. This is what I told you the other night. That speed championship needs to go.
Yes.
And I want them to reintroduce you can reintroduce three champions.
Light heavyweight title.
Either the light heavyweight, the cruiserweight, or the European title.
Or just come up with something original.
Or something new. But the light heavyweight is the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Everybody can challenge for it except for the big boys. But you got Finn Balor that can chase for it.
JD McDonough
Waller can chase for it. Ethan Page can chase for it. Ilya Dragunov can chase for it. Like, there's a lot of people that can chase after
There's
that.
so many possibilities you can do with that mindset. There's so many possibilities that you could do with that title. I mean, you can obviously have Javon Evans as a champ. Let him run a rough shot. Have JD McDonough have that title and just let him do his thing. Fuck Ilya Dragunov holding the light heavyweight title. Could you imagine that? Holy shit. The U.S. title match was something. Could imagine him with the light heavyweight title?
You know who else is going to probably get released, and I didn't think about it. I just saw his name pop up. Noam Dar.
Who? Oh, Noam. Wait, Noam Dar.
Nah, he's already been released, I thought.
He's been released.
No, he's still on the freaking roster page.
We just got another release.
Oh no.
Francis Prinsloo. He's in NXT.
What's his name?
Francis Prinsloo. I don't know.
Who just came back Tuesday?
Francis.
Oh no, I thought he got released.
No.
This guy, I don't know how to pronounce that name. It's
Francis Prinsloo?
Yeah, he just got
released.
Yeah, he just got released. He just tweeted it out.
I know.
No, Noam Dar didn't get released. He's still signed. Signed.
Sneak just said that he's still with the company. That's crazy. I didn't realize that he was there.
I thought he was in TNA.
No. He would actually do well there, I think.
Yeah,
I think he would. I think no one would do good. Yeah.
Oh, he did come back on Tuesday? I must have missed that.
Yeah, he literally just said that.
I must have missed that then.
He literally just said that.
I missed that. I don't know where the hell that was. I need to go back and watch that. I like this one.
That man told you.
Who the fudge is this guy?
I'm trying to see.
Announces his departure from WWE. When the hell were you even there?
Like, who is that guy? I don't even know who the hell that dude is.
He's a discus thrower and everything. They going for the. I'll tell you this. What pisses me off with these wrestlers right now with WWE. I am sick and tired of them going after collegiate wrestlers where there's tons and tons of people on the freaking indies still that have yet to have any type of like this like what are we doing with the indie scene?
Because the indie people have built up a name for themselves and they demand more money. If they can get these people that are in college on an NIL deal, they can get them at rock bottom prices and train them for super cheap and be cheaper than signing an indie wrestler. That's the reason why.
But
they always claim they want to do it because they want to build them from the ground up. No, it's because they can build them from the ground up and be cheap.
Right, and be cheap about it. Oh, come here. My dog is like being annoying and whatnot. He's like, "Why? Come hug me, Dad." Like,
And we want to talk about the NIL deals. We got Sol Ruka, who just debuted on the main roster on Monday, and she botched her move, the Soul Snatcher, really bad.
not only did she botch it, she got death rebelled,
Yeah.
which is terrible. Like, why? Why did you touch her theme? For what purpose was touching the theme for? You know what's sad too? And I like him. I'm looking at this roster, right? I like Joaquin Wild, but why is he still signed? Like, why is he still signed to the company? Why is Cruz de la Toro is still signed to the company? Like, why is he still on the payroll? I don't get it.
Well, they gotta keep some tag teams because they keep releasing the tag teams.
You're not doing junk with them.
I know.
Just sit there.
I know. Well, they're gonna have to do something with them eventually because when they keep releasing tag teams.
There is literally no tag team division in WWE right now. There's literally zero
for a while.
This company.
Yeah, it's a shame because for a while they were building SmackDown on the tag team division, and now like everybody's gone.
Becky was out of position too. Yeah, she was out of position. Becky, I'm not just for that comment. Becky Lynch has literally her. I not only can't stand watching her wrestle anymore, but she has really shown that she has actually gotten worse over the last like 2 years. Like she just looks so lazy at this point, wrestling wise. It looks so bad, and she's not improving. Like it just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But like. I'm trying to look at going back to the tag team thing. Like I'm looking at the tag team division right now.
After she came back from being a mom, she never really packed on muscle or anything.
Right. She's just slow. She's just slow as squat. Angel Garza and Berto. That's a legitimate tag team. Fraxium is a legitimate tag team. What do they call themselves? Out the mud, in the mud, whatever they call themselves. That's a legitimate tag team. That's in NXT. I don't know how Brooks Jensen has even made it lately. I don't understand that. Elton Prince, I don't think we're ever going to see him come back. War Raiders aren't doing squat. That's a legitimate tag team. Hank and Tank. Who else? Like, there's still tag teams in here, but you let go of DIY. Well, you let go of Tommaso. You let go of Motor City Machine Guns. Like, you have a good basis tag team. You had the Wyatt Six. You have the Street Profits. You have a banger. This is probably the best tag team division. That was the best tag team division I've seen in the last few years. And you didn't run no real good matches with any of these guys, except for that one ladder match last year that we had, which is I consider as a classic at this point.
Yeah, it was a great match.
It was really freaking,
especially since it was just SmackDown.
Right, which is crazy to me. Like Raw has no tag teams. Like Raw literally does not have a tag team, but we're still sitting here with Ray Phoenix. Not meeting up with his brother.
Which he hasn't. Ray Phoenix hasn't won a match since like October. I read.
What are we doing? Like, why is it like that? Who else? Let's see. Royce Keys, barely been on TV. Sean Legacy needs to get moved up like ASAP. I'm sorry. He needs to get moved up. Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know what the hell he's doing anymore.
Why doesn't he get released yet?
Like, Sean, like, he's not doing diddly squat. Sean Spears, I like him. I like Mr. 10, but that group, the Culling, doesn't do much. Tiffany Stratton looks like she's getting lazier and lazier in her matches now. And let's see. I feel so bad that Tyler Bate is on the main roster, knowing good and damn well he's under that freaking mask. Like it's just
Yeah.
and no offense to most of these people that's on this roster, or at least not most of these people, some of these people are not going to be mainstays 20 years down the road that we're going to be talking about. You do realize that, right? Like 20 years from now, we're not going to be talking about some of these guys, like some of these people, like really some of these people, where they're going to be an afterthought for wrestling. Because their image, like, there's no real good characters. We're still talking about Macho Man Randy Savage. We still talk about Ultimate Warrior, even though he wasn't the greatest wrestler in the world.
No, he wasn't. Still ain't.
We still talk about Sting. We still talk about.
Yeah, I mean, people talk about Doink the Clown, Repo Man. People talk about the Goon. The most random, wrestlers. Those gimmicks were memorable though.
Right, but I'm not going to sit here and talk, no offense, I'm not going to talk about Ethan Page 20 years from now. I'm not going to talk about a Grayson Waller 20 years from now. I'm not going to even talk about...
Yeah, because they have no gimmick, it's just them.
Right, it's just them. There's no character. Like, there's nothing that pops off. Like, I know in the next maybe 10 to 15 years, I'm still going to be talking about Kevin Owens. I can still talk about... who else? I might be talking about LA Knight 10 years from now, maybe. But the majority of these guys and girls, I'm not going to be talking about them 10 to 15 years later. I can tell you right now, when I have kids and I'm be introducing them to wrestling, I'm still going to be talking about freaking Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
Yeah.
I'll be in my 50s. I'll be close to my 60s. And I'm still going to be talking about guys who are probably either dead or they're just old and walking with a cane or they're in a wheelchair. But it's just, there's no character in any of these people. Talking about Nia Jax. I literally was looking at Nia Jax right now.
Clarence is for sure.
I was just looking at Nia Jax. I literally was just looking at her right now.
Hit the clip.
Oh, Nia Jax is back. Nia Jax is back. I
even got to sport my my JD from NY hat.
Oh goodness!
Which
I just feel like, bruh, it's
just at this rate, WWE is just going down the toilet, and it's showing. It's literally fucking showing.
They gotten it's just lazy. It's lazy business. There was a guy. I didn't know if y'all saw this today. I meant to send it to the group, but I didn't send it. There's a guy who posted up on the another page, a wrestling page. He bought some cards, and he had a Stone Cold Steve Austin card, where it's him with the belt in his hand and everything like this. Yeah. But when you look at the picture, something's wrong with the picture of Stone Cold. Like, it looks like they AI enhanced his face.
You gotta be joking.
I'm not joking at all.
Crazy.
I'm gonna send that to y'all whenever I get a chance. I'm gonna find it. When I saw the card, his face looks like his beard was modified and his head and face was shaped differently. And it was a legitimate card. Like, it wasn't like he just, let me go ahead and AI restructure this image. No, he was like, bro, I pulled this card out of a pack and this was the card that it came out looking like. It was AI generated. It was an AI generated stock photo. I was like, this is where we're at now. We're using AI to make actual trading cards now. Crazy, we're at that point. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. It's crazy, man.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up here. But before we go, any final thoughts?
My ass hurts, boss.
Yeah, my ass hurts.
My ass hurts.
Because the more I talk about this, the more mad I'm gonna get, and I don't want to.
I think at this point,
go ahead.
I think at this point, like, I talked to my father who watches wrestling with me, and even my mom, and we're all at the same point. Like, I'm not gonna watch this until it gets better. Like, I'm not gonna watch anything until it gets.
Yeah, wrestling sucks. Let's talk about anime and video games from now on. Yeah.
At this point, that's the only two good mediums that are actually
we got Lego Batman is about to come out, which is going to be a fire game. And they actually do a great tribute to Kevin Conroy by having the intro to Lego Batman as a salute to the animated series.
But yeah,
Invincible.
I mean, I dropped out of 2010 WWE, so I might drop out soon eventually.
Yeah.
The way I was going, dude, like I have not watched Raw, and I'm probably not going to watch SmackDown at this rate. I got my guitar right here. I might make some music. Who knows?
Final message to anybody watching this video: find a hobby, find something else to do other than watch wrestling right now because it sucks and it drains.
Well, I wouldn't just give up on wrestling at this rate. The way how we got now, we got TNA, we got AEW, we got, for some snowball chance in hell, we got NWA, we got MLW, ACW, we got literally the possibilities is endless. I could do without wrestling. I mean,
You can do without wrestling, but
here's a crazy thing.
find the best. Hurt them in their pockets. Hurt WWE in their pockets. RC cars.
Jesus.
Childhood dreams.
I
Just go build one at this point.
I've been wanting to debating on buying an RC car because they have at the skate park. They have a Saturday that they allow the RC cars to come in and do the jumps and everything at the skate park.
Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna get out my Mario and Luigi Mario Kart little RC cars and race them around town.
I've got an RC DeLorean that's very slow as hell. You know, from Back to the Future.
Oh goodness.
Good God. But I guess we can wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for the 4 of you that's watching this. And the one person that's fucking commenting. Thank you, Deke, for allowing yourself for... I say allowing. I got the Kim Block Trax Ford Fiesta. Oh, that's killer. Wait. That's not Trax. That's something else. I can't say that word.
Praxis?
I don't know what that word says. Anyway... Thank you guys so much for watching this great episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast. If you like it, please hit that follow button. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually really freaking cool. I actually like the little antenna too. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this brand new episode. We were going to do an episode tomorrow, but I will not be here. However, this Saturday night, GSW returns to Bayou Vista for a brand new show. I believe the show starts at 5. The show starts at... Bell opens at 5. Doors open at 5. Joey, shut up! Stop it! I'm trying to do my damn info shit! Good God almighty, your Disco's getting fired. You're that close. You're treading. I'm already thinking about canceling this shit because we barely get any fucking views. No, if you like what you see, please follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, smash that notification bell, and whatever you do, follow us on all social media platforms. However, if you want to watch or listen to the audio version of this show right here, you can check us out on Spotify. You can check us out on Apple Podcasts, all that other bullshit. I don't have to explain the rest of that shit. Just we're everywhere. We're everywhere. Whatever you want to stream your favorite podcast, whatever you want to do it, we're there. We're always there. And for that being said, this is the game. I'm about to say the Game King. This is the one, the only Nick Mother Evan Venom, along with Game King and Staggering Crocker. And we are out of here. We will see you guys week after next for a brand new episode of the Kayfabe Podcast. Where we return on Thursday. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be a great show. We're going to be talking about the shit from Backlash, which I'm sure it will have some backlash behind it because it's going to be some dumb shit. So with that being said, we are out of here and we will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!